I'm really excited because our double bill, called Operatic Addictions, features two modern-day addictions, coffee and smartphones.
With Alter Ego Chamber Opera, we're trying to do something ambitious. We feel it's really important to bring relevant issues of today to opera.
The way that we got the idea to do this project was actually starting with Bach's Coffee Cantata. I examined the text and determined that the storyline is a little antiquated. So I decided to rewrite the text completely and make a modern-day English adaptation, which has more of a feminist spin.
This is my way, this is my way. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay.
It's just all around silliness. I mean, it's allegory, but it's silly.
When I first heard the idea to do music that was written for 3 singers, electric guitar, electric bass, saxophone, violin, viola, and harpsichord, I have to admit I was really curious how all of those instruments would sound together. When we all came together for the first time, I realized it just really works. The timbre of the saxophone really goes with that little bit of a nasal quality that harpsichord has. And the sort of edge, it really goes well with the electric guitar and electric bass.
ACO's premiere performance at the Philadelphia Fringe Festival perfectly encapsulates our mission. Between the Bach in its updated form, with Alize's new text, our reorchestration, paired with my composition Phony, which of course very directly expresses cynicism about the state of our technology, our pervasive technology addiction, and how it prevents us from having meaningful relationships with people, or at least impedes our ability to.
The piece was written with the exact singers and instrumentation as the Coffee Cantata. It basically is about a couple whose relationship is pretty much over before it began because they're so glued to their smartphones they never really get to know each other.
We've used the staging to try to illustrate how being on their phones has kept our 2 main characters apart from one another, and how as the phones start to become less and less a part of their conversation, the more in-depth, the better a conversation they have, the more they're able to communicate with one another.
I am completely humbled by the talent of my collaborators. I get so giddy at our rehearsals. I can hardly believe that I've been lucky enough to live a life that's led me to meet such fabulous people, fabulous musicians, and I cannot wait for you all to hear what we've put together.
And everybody is kind of willing to try things, even though they might be outside of their comfort zone. They might be different than what they'd originally envisioned for their character. Everybody just gets along so well. Everybody comes with just like a great attitude and positivity, and it is actually super important, and it makes a big difference when you're trying to collaborate on a project like this.
It's become kind of a cliche that artists strive fruitlessly to do what's not been done before, but I sincerely believe that we've accomplished this, and not just on principle, but for a good reason.
I'm so happy to be performing these works in the Fringe Festival on September 6th and 7th.
I think it's just going to be a really excellent creative collaboration.
It's quite a meaningful piece to us, and I really hope to see you at the show.